She does everyday things which, if you're not disabled, don't sound important. I drop things constantly and she picks them up for me. I mean, she must pick things up for me 20, 30 times a day.
Harmony does everyday things to ease the life of Sally Hyder, affected with MS and confined to a wheelchair. But who is Harmony? Or more precisely, what is Harmony? The Canine Partner charity was created in 1990 and is dedicated to training 8-week-old puppies all the way through to becoming assistant dogs. We're here today at the Canine Partner Training Center and we're about to attend the training of Alex, a golden doodle, which is a mix between a golden retriever and a poodle. She's 21 weeks old. And Annie, a labradoodle, a mix between a labrador and a miniature poodle. She's 20 weeks old.
So just doing that little bit of work when you come in.
Keeps up there.
Yeah. So both coming in under control and then going for a walk away. In a normal class, we will be looking at some basic obedience. So with the younger puppies, that's things like teaching them to sit and lie down and stay. Once the puppies are older, we start introducing them to some of the assistance dog work. But at a very basic level, if you like, it's the core skills that they're going to need when they go down for advanced training.
Bryony White runs the puppy classes in some of Canine Partner's 12 training satellites. For her, exposing the puppies to the outside world from the youngest age is essential.
We're concentrating on getting them used to all sorts of new things. That's something called socialisation and is very, very critical. Socialisation is the process of getting that puppy out and exposed to the myriad of things that make up modern life. So shops, trains, buses, children. New stuff doesn't need to be frightening, and that's really the key of socialisation.
But who are those dogs going to help? Sally Hyder gives us an insight on the state of mind she was in before applying for an assistant dog.
Things were getting to the point where I needed to get an assistant or employ some extra help, and then I began to get scared of going out in case I fell over or dropped something and had to keep asking people to help, and that's when I found the charity Canine Partners.
Training a dog from such a young age requires a lot of time and patience, and this whole enterprise is made possible by puppy parents, volunteers taking on the puppies through initial training. Gail Robertson has been taking care of Annie for the past 20 weeks. What are the challenges she has been facing parenting a lively puppy?
Gosh, a daily schedule is hard work. You're training them constantly, aren't you? Taking them to lots of places, as many places as you can, interacting with as many people as you can. So you're always training, and but still having fun, lots of fun. Good girl, Annie, good girl, good girl. Sit. You are emotionally attached to them, but you kind of try and keep detached, don't you? Yeah, because you know they are working girls. They're going to change someone's life.
Once the puppy training is completed, the dogs are sent to advanced training.
During their advanced training, they are taught all of their task work. Puppy school is primary school where we work on foundation behaviours, core skills. Advanced training is like secondary school or university where we teach them specific targets and specific tasks.
It was during advanced training 3 years ago that Sally met her best friend, a golden Labrador named Harmony.
They brought her out for exercise and she charged over the field towards me and was all over me. And I just knew that I wanted Harmony. And so when they said, yes, Harmony, we think is a suitable match for you, I was just overjoyed.
Jenny Moyer, Head of Public Relations for Canine Partners, explains the procedure applicants go through before being matched with an assistant dog.
We will ask them to fill in an application form, and we will also visit them in the home so that we can talk through the practicalities of having an assistance dog, because it is a life-changing experience in many ways, and we need the person to understand that, yes, of course, the dog is going to make a difference, but the dog is also a living creature that needs its own requirements and needs looking after.
After the training is complete and the dog becomes part of the life of a disabled person like Sally, it can help in a whole range of everyday tasks.
She helps me to get dressed and undressed. She pays at the checkout. She also sorts out my mental health, and that's quite important, because if you're frustrated by things you can't do, and then you go out for an hour of fresh air and a good run with your dog, or you can achieve a task that you couldn't achieve before, then it makes such a difference. You feel less dependent on other people.
Turning carefree puppies full of energy into responsible, loyal and faithful working dogs takes up an enormous amount of time and effort from all the trainers, puppy parents, as well as the applicants. However, the tremendous impact they can have on the life of a disabled person makes it all worthwhile.
We're so linked together, we have such a huge relationship that we are seamless, and she hears something drop or she sees what I'm about to do and she's always standing there ready for action.